Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, guys, depending on where and when you are watching this video. I am Washira and I'm reporting to you guys live from Nairobi, Kenya. It is always a privilege to be reporting to you guys and telling you what is going on. Once again, we are back here, the 25th of August, the year is 2022, where we are looking at the state of the continent. We want to see at this particular juncture and in this point of time, how is our continent, moving forward? Ali, how are you today?
We're doing great, my brother. My name is Ali Malekane. I'm joining you live from South Africa at the top mountains of Limpopo. I hope you guys are enjoying. We're enjoying very well this side. It's Thursday in the evening. It's 9 p.m. South African time. What a good day. We had an awesome day this side.
Yeah, Ali, this side is 10 p.m. in the evening, or you can say in the night. And actually, due to public demand, if I can put it that way, somebody was asking us, asking you yesterday, why did you not say you are reporting from the mountains of Limpopo? Do that again for Kenyan people.
The Kenyan people. My name is Ali. We are reporting live from the mountains of Limpopo. In my language, I'll be saying that
Thank you, Ali. It is wonderful. And I also want to tell the South African people in Swahili, karibuni sana. And today, Ali, we want to start looking at what is happening politically in Kenya. Here today, it has been very eventful. Kenya has been, flowery all day and throughout the country. Why? Remember, we are still in the post-election period. So we are seeing the governors who I was telling you yesterday, the 45 governors have been sworn in today. And the ceremonies were just wonderful. And many people are focusing on the governor of the Nairobi City County. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya and also the hub of East and Central Africa. So we were looking at the swearing in of, he's called Johnson Arthur Sakaja. He's one young man, if you can put it like that. He has been sworn in and he has assumed office as the governor of the Nairobi City County. Other governors have also been sworn in from other counties like we can say Kirinyaga, Nakuru County, Nyeri County, all other counties except two, that is Kakamega and Mombasa County, because those people did not elect their governors. We are waiting to see them going to elections, maybe not this other week. So I don't know how South Africa is politically.
No, all in all, this side. Remember yesterday, some of the trade union, the likes of your Kwesati on SAFTU, they actually called a nation shutdown strike, where they called the employees to come and support them because they were actually complaining in line with the cost of living. So today it was quite astonishing. It was business as usual, where we have seen that a lot of businesses were able to open, and we have learned that there is what is called the basic income grant, where we see that most of the analysts and the economists, they have raised actually a red flag over a basic income grant in South Africa to say that it's very much important that there should be a basic income grant. And we also learned that, I can tell you that there was an issue that was happening this side of the public protector. Not sure what you guys call it that side. The suspended public protector called Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Today, we have learned that he actually suffered another legal blow by the Constitutional Court on the litigation against the lawfulness of the inquiry, which was set actually to determine whether she's fit in the office. And it looks like she did not make it. And according to the ENCA, which is one of the media's companies in South Africa, we have learned that the former, Mkhwebane, he actually took this matter to the African court. That's what we have learned today. Decided that this matter will be referred to the African court. What are we missing that side?
Interesting. Those are really interesting, and you want to see how that will play part. You have called him the public protector.
Yes, the public protector protects the public.
Yeah, that's really nice and interesting. Actually, early today, I wanted to take our audience to the northern part of Africa. You know, many times we tend to forget the Saharan part of Africa, and I want to take our audience directly to Egypt, northeastern Egypt to be specific. I was looking at a very interesting a story today that there is a festival in Ismailia. It's called Ismailia Governorate, at northeastern Egypt, and it is the first of its kind in the region. And the area is the hotspot of mango production in the country and is known for producing the finest varieties thanks to soil and climate conditions in that area. So today they were basically celebrating the mango. And I was just saying, this is wonderful. I think this is good culture because remember, I think the hub there depends mostly on this fruit. So today was basically a parade. They were doing a parade in honor of one fruit. And your guess is as good as mine. The mango. They were having a parade in honor of one fruit, the mango. And I just think this is interesting, and I think people across Africa should do that. I don't know. Here in Kenya, we have some people from Meru County, to be specific. They plant this plant, or I don't know if I can say herb, known as the miraa. And it's sort of, some people say it's some sort of drug, depending on how you view it. So I don't know if they should embrace such a thing. I don't know. Meru people in Kenya should do a parade in honor of miraa. The Egyptians are doing it, a parade in honor of one fruit, the mango, and it was just wonderful. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in Egypt today.
Yeah. And also, we have learned that there's a story that is coming from Nigeria that in Nigeria, they actually suspended about 53 TV stations, TV stations and TV and also radio channels, which was actually causing an outcry in the media world. It looks like most of them, they were not actually complying with some of the regulations that side. And also, there are some mixed reactions in relation to the Angola elections, where, we saw most of the young people, they were going out, to make sure that they cast their vote. But most of them, they were complaining, saying that the predictions are showing them they're not in favor of them, because it looks like they want a new leadership which is going to favor them. And very quickly, we have also learned that in South Africa, the inflation actually hits about, I could say, about 13 years higher of 7.8%. And, the inflation is going too high, because also looking at Zimbabwe, we're aware that in Zimbabwe, the cost of living actually, it pushes the Zimbabwean to a prank. Because in Zimbabwe, the inflation actually jumped from 199% in June to 257% in July. A faster depreciation currency, which was backed by the ordinary household into the corner. I'm telling you, Zimbabwe is feeling the heat, my brother.
Inflation is, I think inflation is taking up the entire continent, because in Kenya we are also experiencing some sort of inflation. But Ali, just to take you back to the northwestern part of Africa, I was also following an interesting story in culture, and I think this was really nice in Benin. Benin are doing something we can say under their head of state called Patrice Talon. They are making up or building up this monument that really will showcase their culture. And it will be showcasing the story of personalities who have marked the Beninese hegemony through their work as builders. So looking at their culture and what they're doing, they are building these massive, wonderful monuments. And I think anybody who has got time should go and look at, Google them or just search it up and look at these wonderful monuments. I think it's a good thing, and many countries in Africa should embrace this and, just keep our culture so that we do not forget our culture. And also, Ali, I have seen Odoro Mondi has sent some feedback, and I almost forgot to mention to you that you have said about the South African Public Protector. In Kenya, he's called the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. So ODPP, or the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. He is the one who does work of the public protector in your country. So is there anything else that we should be notifying our audience today?
Nothing much, my brother. Very quickly, what we have also learned today via the African news is that Ghana is expecting to receive $3 billion over the next 3 years. That is coming from the International Monetary Fund. If an agreement could be on the program that is reached, we're telling you that Ghana will be receiving around about $300 billion from the International Monetary Fund. And yeah, man, we see the cost push inflation. It's hitting Africa in detail. But lucky part, we don't see the creeping inflation and the stuck inflation, which is not taking us down. What we see now, most of the African countries are experiencing what is called the cost push inflation.
Just on that also, before I forget on the Angola issue, just as we said here in Kenya, we still are praying and preaching peace to the Angola people. Let them do their election in peace and maintain and keep peace. You know, Africa is a continent of peaceful people. Let us try to be peaceful. Let us avoid various wars and, you know, civil, arguments that really don't make sense. So I think what we should be doing is also preaching peace to the people of Angola who are undergoing the election. And also, early before we forget, we still want to remind our audiences to please continue sharing the content, commenting. You can also like, and also if you have not subscribed, do subscribe and also share with your friends so that you can also subscribe to the various YouTube channels that you are viewing this video from.
Yes, definitely, my brother. We emphasize that. Please make sure that you always watch us Monday to Friday, and you make sure that you subscribe and you make sure that you share with your people. My name is Ali Malekane, joining live from South Africa, from the hearts of Limpopo. Paditabing, I'm telling you. Thank you so much, guys. Asante se, karibu se.
Asante sana.